God has given me yet another opportunity to get it right on this side. Anybody just grateful just to have another opportunity? Amen. Amen. Very briefly, I want to share a word with you. A word that is pregnant with possibilities and principles. It's designed to make us better on today than we were on yesterday. Matthew's Gospel, chapter 5. Matthew chapter 5. Matthew chapter 5. This morning's message is going to be pretty interactive, so I would that you would find you another seat if you don't like the person who you're sitting next to. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can y'all hear me out there? Amen. So if you don't like him, you shouldn't have sat next to him, but it's too late now. Amen. Matthew chapter 5. One verse for our hearing this morning. Matthew chapter 5. Chapter 5, verse number 16. Y'all see that? If you have, say amen. If not, say wait. Did I hear some waiters? Matthew chapter 5. Matthew's Gospel, chapter 5, verse number 16. Reads on this wise from the English Standard Version. In the same way, let your light shine before men or before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven. King James Version says, let your light so shine that men can see your good works and glorify your God which is in heaven. English Standard Version says, in the same way. In the same way. Let your light shine. King James Version says, let your light so shine. The same word so that's found in John 3:16. For God so loved the world. That so overemphasizes it, crystallizes it, supports it, undergirds. It highlights the necessary imperative, if you will, of this shine. Amen. Find 3 people and ask them this question. Anybody have a light? Now, everybody didn't say nothing because I should have heard a little bit more. Find 3 more people. If you got to move around, find 3 more people and ask them, neighbor, do you have a light? It's okay. It's okay to move around. Neighbor, do you have a light? That's right. So let me ask you one more time. Anybody got a light? Anybody got a light? Anybody got a light? And you're gonna get an opportunity. So get your lights ready. You have your phone this morning, you're going to be able to use your phone this morning. Anybody got a light? Self-aggrandizement. Self-aggrandizement. The thought that it's okay to puff my own self up, to blow my own self up. my own self on a pedestal so that folk can see me, myself, and I. I'm going to ease into this thing. Y'all just help me. I fail to reference, respect, and or recognize the fact that all that I am, and all that I shall become, is because of God.
That's right. Amen.
And the more I grow in God's grace, the more I cringe at the reality that I don't want to take any of God's glory. I just want him to give me the blessings. All glory, and I'm giving you my end right at the beginning. All glory belongs to God. And so as a consequence, as a result, I show up every Wednesday, every Sunday, giving God the very best of my time, my talent, and my treasure, because I understand that he is the giver of time, he is the giver of talent, and he alone is the giver of this money that I think belongs to me. Y'all gonna help me in a minute? And so as a consequence, it's him I live, it's him I move, it's him I have my being. I take God everywhere I go because God is responsible of that great song that the folk used to sing in the country. Everything that happened to me that was good, God did it. Do I have any God did it Christians in the building? Come on, help me in here. You know, you know if God hadn't showed up, you would have been somewhere talking to yourself. Look at your neighbor and say, God did it. The English Standard Version says, in the same way. Look at your neighbor and say, take me back. Light and salt. Salt and light. Salt is silent. Doesn't say anything. For those of you who were here last Sunday. Salt understands that the power that he or she has is in the ability to work rather than say. It's concerned about, if you will, the quality of the work that's being done rather than the quantity of the work that's being done. And don't make no mistake about it, brothers and sisters. There are some folk who work away from church, and they can work hoops around folk who come to church every Sunday. Talk back to me if you can. There are some folk who are praising on their bed of affliction right now, and there are some folk in here who ain't said nothing yet. You ain't got to say amen, just look at amen and I'll understand. And God is waiting for some folk who've been free. Didn't your Bible tell you whom the Son sets free is free? And look at your neighbor and say, I'm free. And since I'm going to lift up my hands like I'm free, I'm going to wave my hands in the air like I'm free. I'm going to introduce my left hand to my right hand, and I'm going to put them together. I'm not going to patty cake God, because God deserves more. Every time I stand up, I'm going to give God praise. And so I understand. It's not so much as in the quantity as it is in the quality. Folk look good on the outside, but oftentimes makeup paints a beautiful facade. And it gives off the conception, or the misconception rather, that all of us in here got it always going on. Am I talking to anybody? Every time I see you, I ask you how you doing. Oh God, hallelujah. Amen. You're quick to quote scriptures when in reality I know that it ain't always all good every day. Come on, help me here, huh? You've had some sleepless nights. You've had some wayward days. Come on, help me in here, huh? You've had some sick days. and you pondered if God was there. Come on, help me in here. So you can sit in the sanctuary silent all you want to and think that just because you sit in there, you can look macho, you can act macho all you want to. But God has some pitfalls. God has some places. God has some tests, some trials, some tribulations to bring you through, to test your faith. And all God is saying is, guess what? A faith that can't be tested is a faith that can't be trusted. If you want God to graduate you to the next level of Christian maturity, look at your neighbor and say, I got a storm. You have a storm. All God's children got a storm. And it's tailor-made with my name on it. But I thank God that I'm in it today. But I'm coming out. Do I have about 10 or 20 folk in the building who can stand up, give your neighbor a high five and say, I'm coming out? Oh, that's the wrong neighbor. Look at another neighbor and say, I'm coming out. That's the wrong neighbor. Look at another neighbor and say, I'm coming out. That's the wrong neighbor. Look at another neighbor and say, I'm coming out. 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 Now watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I may not be out physically, but I'm already out mentally. You ain't got to say amen, just look at amen. You might not think I'm out, but I'm already out because the Lord has already freed me up. Look at your neighbor and say, I can see the sunshine peeking through the clouds. The storm is almost gone. You need scripture. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. You are the salt. I ain't got that much time. You are the salt. Huh? Everywhere you go, you add flavor. Okay. You add value to somebody else's life. Because folk don't want to hang around pessimistic people. Somewhere you ought to have a good day. Come on, huh? Every day can't be a bad day. And you say you serve a good God. Come on, help me in here. And watch this. Watch he said, you are the salt of the earth. Huh? Watch this. Not only are you the salt of the earth, but you are the light. Huh? Of the world. Now, by way of historicity, text. It's strange because Jesus himself says, I am the light of the world. In this text, he said, you are the light of the world. Which perfectly puts us and positions us in a perfect place to be a reflector. That's what we ended last Sunday. I am a reflector of the light. Because his light is the only light that can save folk in a dark place. But he uses folk that look like you and me to get his message across. Can I put a hashtag? Oh, you need a hashtag. Here's a good hashtag right here. You can't reflect light and throw shade at the same time. Either you gonna be for God or you not. And I don't need folk talking about me behind my back. I need folk to shine light everywhere I go. So look at your neighbor and say, baby, in this season, I'm just gonna have to let some folk go. I don't have very many ride or dies. Some folk I got to kick out of my life. Some folk I got to move out of my way. Sometimes you gotta clear your road riffraff and roll by yourself. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, sometimes